The push-up is an old classic that's done very poorly quite often. It's actually quite a simple exercise. We want to have our feet, they can be hip width, they can be a bit wider, or they can be narrower if you're up for a challenge. Now the torso, we're looking to have it nice and tight, so we're going to engage the core and engage the glutes. There's a little bit of a break in the hips, so a slight rise. It's not a dead straight line from the shoulder through to the foot. And then we're simply going to be essentially dropping down with nice smooth shoulders, letting the elbows come back towards those ribs. Slight pause at the bottom, pushing straight back up. Now if you check out where the shoulder is, it starts off pretty much straight down to the wrist, ends up in front of the wrist, and then pushes up and back over the top of the wrist. That's important because a lot of the time people will try and drop their shoulders straight down in between their hands and get their chest right in the middle, and all that's going to do is really rotate your humerus, so your upper arm, and essentially grind that shoulder joint out and jam yourself up. You're actually going to struggle to move if you do that. So let yourself fall forward that little bit as you pull those elbows back and relax the shoulder joint. If you need more of a challenge with your push-ups, you can do what I'm doing here with a slow descent, slight hover above the ground there, staying braced, and a hard push out. If you aren't quite up to the level of doing full push-ups yet, I suggest doing banded push-ups instead of push-ups from the knees. There's a link to that in the description of this video.